Hi, it's John here. Now I'm going to do a video about how the English class system works. Now, from the very start, it starts very young. So, the way that a child is brought up, by their parents from the age of, say, 2, affects it. What does the child think of itself? How is the parent relating to the child? Is the parent relating to the child as if the child is a human being, or as if the child is some sort of blithering idiot? Obviously the middle class parents will be treating the child as a human being, and they will be being polite to the child. The working class parents will be treating the child as a blithering idiot, and as a sort of something very subservient, or should be subservient. So that's the start. And if you notice toddlers, they are exceedingly different between the classes. I mean, they can be very eloquent. Now when they get to school, the ones with the better language and bigger vocabulary, they'll be streets ahead, because probably the parents have also taught the children to ABC, taught them their letters, possibly even taught them to read before they've even gone to school, which is good, isn't it? It's all good. But then these children, the ones who've learnt to do all those things, will work out that they are superior to the rest. So you've got the thing already. And the teachers, they'll also be working out which are the clever children, because they want their class to look good to the headmaster. And meanwhile the working class, or the children from working class parents, will have worked out that they are not quite so good, and they'll be getting into a little bit of an emotional state, and they'll feel inferior. And when one is in an emotional state, you can't think, and this goes through the whole thing. When employers are employing underlings, they like to keep them in an emotional state. They like to shout and bawl at them. I know, yeah, you may say they don't, but they do. And they want to make you, like this. And even better if you're in a farm cottage or something, because then they've got even more control under your thumb. They've got more control of you, and they want to make you think that you're very second rate, and you could never ever be a farmer or an employer or anything. But it's all changing, because we're coming into the information age, and all that old system is going out, hopefully. And I'm going to do another video on Information Age Part 2 about what the effect of information which was secret, now becoming available to anybody through the internet, is going to have. Just one example of that is that in the old days before the internet, there used to be a job called researcher. So a researcher for a person like an MP. I dare say the job is still there, but now anybody can do research. You don't have to understand bibliographies and footnotes and all that sort of stuff to be able to do research. Okay, that's all for now. Right, bye.